Under group and ungroup function, we can hide the rows and column. If we want to hide the row, like we have to hide the row number 6 and row number 7. So what we will do, first we will select any cells of row number 6 and row number 7 like this. We have selected two cells of one cell of row number 6 and one cell of row number 7. Now we have to hide, or we have to make the group of row number 6 and 7. So we will go on group, we will click on group. So we have to hide or make the group of rows. So we will select row, this is row and these are columns. So we will click on rows and then we will and press ok. Now to hide that, we can use that red sign, and when we will use that plus green sign, it will come back. We can also do it from here also. Now if we want to remove that, if we want to ungroup that rows, that two rows 6 and 7, then we will select those rows which we want to ungroup. We have to ungroup the row number 6 and 7, therefore we have selected the row number 6 and row number 7. After that we will go on ungroup and then we will select row, because we have to ungroup the rows. Then we will click on ok. So it is back, the groups has been removed and now it is normal. Now if we want to make the group of column F, column G, column H, then we will select column F, column G, column H. We will click on group, we will then also click on group. Now we will click on column, as we have to make the group of columns, not of row. These are rows and these are columns. Then ok. From here also we can hide and unhide. From here also we can hide or unhide. From here also we can hide and unhide. Now if we want to ungroup those columns, then we will again select those columns which we want to ungroup. Like we will select these two, then we will select on ungroup, and then we will select on column, and then we will press ok. If we want to ungroup these two, then we can also partly ungroup any groups. If we want to ungroup the full group, we can also do that. If we want to partly ungroup the group, we can do that. Now only one group. Then if we also want to ungroup that group, then we will click any cells of that column, we'll click on ungroup, we will click on columns, we will click ok. Now it is back to normal. There is one more thing, subtotal. We will select all the tables, and this is the way. Remove all, remove all. Ungroup. Now it is back to normal. It is advised to use group and ungroup. It is not advised to use subtotal without full knowledge. Now through spelling, we can check the spelling whether it is correct or not. The thing we have written, it is short form of English, but the computer is thinking that we are trying to write end. But it has also given the suggestion of second English change. Now Hindi, first letter capital, Now max uh, ignore once. Okay. Now spelling is used to check the spellings of any of those cell. Now research, if we want to know about something, then we will type here like ram, then we will press enter. Now anything we will write here, all the things related to that will be shown downwards here. The source and research both are of the same nature. Translate can be used to translate sentences, word, etc. anything. And now there is one more thing, comments. Now if we want to add any comments on the table, we can also do that, like here. If we want to hide that, then we can also hide that, show and hide. If we want to hide this, so first we will click on that cell, then we will click on show/hide comment. We have to hide, therefore it is hidden. Now if we want to maximum, $85. Now if we want to highlight this, then we will go on review, we will click the cell, we will click on new comment, then afterwards we can write any comments if we want to. Show all comments, now it is the way to show all comments. If we want to move this comments, then also we can move that. First we will click on the top left side of the comment box, then we can move it like this. Now if we want to delete that, we can delete those comments. It is the way to delete all the comments, like new comment, showing, in review track change. What track change is used for? Like this is the data, and if we will edit some data, then with the help of track change it will show that what you have edited, like highlight changes. First let's select the data, track changes, highlight changes, then okay. Then if we will put 45, it has been highlighted. If we will write 44, highlighted, 85, highlighted, 80, highlighted, 35, okay, highlighted, 38, highlighted. Now if you want to remove that, we will click here and we will click on accept/reject changes. Okay, reject all. Okay. So this is the way. So it is how track changes are used. After that we will go on view. Here it is the normal layout of the sheet. Here is the another type of layout. Here is another type of layout page preview. Custom view, full screen, normal view, grid lines, that lines, formula bar, this formula bar, heading, that 1 2 3 4 and ABCD. Zoom, we can zoom accordingly. The normal zoom is 100%. From here we can do it normal. Zoom to selection. New window. So new window. Paras Gen 3, Paras Gen 1. Same will be copied with another windows. Like new window, new window, new window. Arrange all. Up. Let's arrange all. This is the way. Fifth cut, fourth cut, third cut, only first. Freeze panel, freeze. No, it will not go up. Something is like that. I don't know. If you want to unfreeze panels, freeze, unfreeze. Like if I will new window split. Wow, this is another way. New window. Now there are two window split. Cut, hide, unhide, unhide. We can also switch the windows, like switch from 1 to 3. From here also we can save it. So these are all the things. So these are all the things. So now we will learn about macros. First we will select any cell, we will click here, we will click on view macro. So there is no current any macro. Now we will create a macro. Click on any cell, click here, record macro. We will make the name of macro. Let's name it RAWNEE, Ronnie, or Ronnie is okay. Then let's L. Now Control Shift plus L. Okay. Now it has been PARAS CMA Paras Gen AIR. Then we will click on stop recording. Now Control Shift L. Now it has been copy and pasted. View macro Ronnie. View macro Ronnie, view macro, edit. See, here it is the name is showing, and it is also showing which shortcut key we have to use to copy and paste this. So if anywhere we will click on Control Shift L, it will show this here. Parasran AI 12 is Parasran AI 12. Control L, Shift Control L, Shift Control Shift L, Control Shift L. That is the way to
पेपर को निकालिए जैसे हम और यहाँ पे ट्वेल्व है उसको डिवाइड कर देंगे नेबर
Control Shift L. Now if we want to delete, we can also make more macros, but let's delete these macro. Here delete. Yes. Now if we will click Control Shift L, it will not work. So what we have to do, we have to click in macro. From view macro we can see that whether any macro is present in our file or not. If there will be no any macro present, we can use it. Record macro, we will write something, then we will stop it, and we have to first we have to make a name like Ronnie. We have made a name. Now under that we will record macro. So steps, first we will create a macro name. Under a macro name we will record a macro. We will stop a macro. While creating we have made any names. So record macro, macro 4. So these are the steps. Click here, record macro name, Control Shift any. Now OK. Now macro has been started recording. Now stop macro, Control Shift N, Control Shift N. Now view macro, delete. OK. This is the way.